Alright guys, and welcome back to more Bravely Seconds. Our girl Magnolia is a ghost, and we can fix that real quick. We got a magic bottle. That magic bottle. Bam. I'm gonna use some high potion. Because if you're a ghost, you actually still get experience in JP apparently. Which is pretty OD. Alright, so here we go. We just got done beating Nikolai and his goons, and we also just beat a boss that apparently absorbed the magic, but we didn't care because we just went through it, made him weak against fire, and just absolutely just destroyed him. I don't know why I did that. Like, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, here we go. Outside of the temple water we go, and we gotta see where we gotta go next. Is it a cutscene? Yes, it is.
That light! It's the holy pillar! They're about to tear apart the boundary between worlds!
We have to stop them! Look! In the sky! Is that... What?
What the? The ship is flying. AKA, the hot spring is flying. The flying hot tub machine. That's exactly what that is.
The rub-a-dub! It's... Oh, Vol! We're flying! Sakura, how in the world?
Sakura.
It's quite easy. Mr. Lotus taught me all the controls.
Mr. Lotus Juice.
No, I mean...
You! Well, how does she look?
You
Fixed
crank
her
that
just
soldier
like
boy.
you asked. We melted down the Livingstone, coated the hull with her, and here you have it.
Formidable! That was what you asked him to do?
I'm just glad one of my ideas finally worked.
Nice going. That big brain of yours really is good for something.
But wait a minute. Are we permanently airborne now?
No need to worry. I took care of that problem as well. I worked the materials so it only rises when heated.
Nice.
Then I routed the plumbing to carry the water from the baths over the hull.
Nice.
You can take off or land simply by adjusting the flow of hot water.
That's
The
amazing.
baths are always ready, so your ship is always ready. Fly and soak at your leisure.
That's crazy.
I
That's
can't
kinda
thank you
OP.
enough, Mr. Lotus. Now we can storm the Skyhold and make things right!
You're more than an engineer, Lotus. You're a genius!
To think that Luxembourg science had come so far.
Did you hear that, Agnes? We're on our way!
Oh yeah. We on our way to Meridian City. I'm dying over here. The airship rub-a-dub. Finally, you can get after the skyhole. To land the ship, find an open area and press the A button. If you're over open water, use the rub-a-dub. Yep. Summon the rub-a-dub, touch the ship icon. Yes, we got the rub-a-dub. Memory is Grandship. Yep, the Grandship did the same thing, didn't it? So the rub-a-dub can fly now. Who would have thunk it? Goodness, Tiz, doesn't anything surprise you? A surprise, I guess, but it's not exactly my first time seeing a ship take flight. That's right, and Grandship wasn't just one ship, it was a whole nation's worth of them. Grandship, you mean the sinking state? That's the one. We visited just like it looked like it was... We visited just when it looked like it was finally going to sink. We tried everything we could to keep it from sinking and ended up turning it into an airship. It was gravy. Carried us all the way around the world, yup. That ship was OD. Grand ship. Where is it these days? There's this crater lake in the west of Eternia that was formed when the ball fell. I hear they landed her there. So she moored again. Nobody cares about Grandship. It's time to fly. It's time to fly our ship. Now, first things first, I want to explore the world map. And apparently, oh no! I did not want to do that, my dude.
The
No.
holy pillar.
And look! The skyhold's closing in!
No!
Come on, everyone. We need to hurry.
No, we don't
Wait
need
a
to
minute,
hurry.
you. If we board the Skyhold and it goes inside the holy pillar,
No.
there'll be no going back. Literally.
No, give me a
Right.
chance.
I know.
Give me a
Are we
chance.
truly ready for this? Is there nothing we've left undone? We need to be certain.
Tiz, Idia, what are you trying to say?
Please.
When you think about where we're trying to go, it's only natural. This really is the point of no return.
I see. What do you think, Hugh? Are we truly ready?
Hell no.
As ready as we'll ever be.
No.
To the skyhold!
You? Nah, fam. We ain't ready. Dude, I thought they was gonna give me a choice. They did not give me a choice. They gave you the choice. They didn't give me the choice. They gave you the choice. Not you as in the stream chat. They gave you that that punk ass dude named you. I'm so mad. I wanted to explore the world to the skyhold. Look at us. I'm so mad. They didn't give me the choice. They gave you the choice. It wasn't the choice I wanted. All right, I'll know not to fly that way. All right, I'm gonna skip this. All right, now we can fully explore and look for this village. Let's not fly over there. Completely ignore that. We're gonna fly and look for a village that sells the AP egg, the AP, JP, whatever egg. We're gonna buy all those eggs. We're gonna try to buy them at least. So apparently there's a crater up there to the north. We'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to look for... Is this it? Is this the village? Is this the village? Is this the village? Is this the village? How do I land? There's gotta be a way to land, right? Enter ship. I didn't want to enter the ship. I wanted to land. Set sail. Come on, my dude. Come on, my dude. Let me land right here. Looks like something's there, but... Oh, we can just take off. Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't a wide enough area. So right now, we're just looking for this village where we can buy a whole bunch of cool stuff. That's not it. That's Eternia. Is it on the other continent? I don't really remember where Yuliana's stuff was, right? So if Yuliana, I think he was like all the way on the east of a continent. Hold on, I probably have to go to the other continent, right? Where Florin was. Well, we could just fly all the way to the right. Florin was on this continent, right? No. Oasis. Who the fuck is it? Alright, Florin's right here. We're looking for... here we go. And I think I see it right there. Alright, we made it. We made it. We made it to the old man's crib. We can't even go into it. Are you serious? Alright, here we go. I think we found it. I'm not sure. This is my first time going down here. Yep, I think we found it. Chompshshire. 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 Alright, we made it. Nobody hold your breath. I guess we'll go ahead and put on treasure hunting. We're gonna apply this to see how many chests. There's 2 chests here. We got a bomb fragment immediately. They know. Look at that. They knew. They give you bomb. They give you so many bomb arms, bomb fragments, just attack items. Look at all those chompers. Who's in here? What the hell? Oh my god, they sell elixirs? Wow, they sell elixirs and they're pretty cheap. Restore the HP and MP to the target to full. Wow, except while using Bravely Second. Bing. Wow, we can buy an elixir. I guess we can buy one. No, I don't think we should buy one because we'll probably find one. I want to have an elixir, but we don't need to buy it. They sell elixirs. They probably sell some top tier magic too. Look at that. They got all the magic. Dude, he sells every magic spell. Dude, Aroga, Karaga, Arise, holy sh... Faraga, Blizzaga, Dondaga, Dark, Haste. We don't even have this class yet. I'll take it. I'll buy all that, my dude. Comet, Hastiga, Stop, Quake, Re-Raise, Wall, Meteor. Going crazy. What else we ain't got? We got everything else. We just bought everything, every spell in the game. We bought everything. What you selling here, my dude? Flame Charm. Ooh. A charm that suppresses fire. These are really good, I guess. Look like a freelancer no matter what job you do. A simple washcloth made out of... Wow. No, these are only a... I guess we'll buy it. Buy one of each. I think we should... Well, is there a way to rest until morning, maybe? Alright, let's see. There's a boat right here. Is there anything else I can do, or do I have to wait until, like, morning? Leviathan Sashimi. It looks like you can do more here, but... It doesn't look like you can do nothing right now. Not at this time of day. So let's get out of here. I thought that's where you buy the AP egg and the JP egg. Alright, let's get on the ship. Let's call the ship. As soon as we get out of this. As soon as we get out of the forest. Still can't call it. We gotta find an open area. Boo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, 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 doo, boo. Here we go. So now we gotta wait until morning. We're gonna enter the ship. Oh, the weapons don't become available until later? Alright, so I mean, if that's the case, let's go trigger this next side quest. So we can't get the experience or money egg yet. So okay. Let's just not waste our time trying to go in or wait until morning then. Let's just go to this. I think this is Grandship, ain't it? Whoa, this is crazy. Let's save our game before we hop up in the crib. Alright. Let's enter the dungeon. Enter wherever this is gonna be.
Wow, this place is something else.
Ships piled upon ships? And the whole of it forming a city?
This is Grandship, the sinking state. At least that's what people used to call it.
An entire nation built atop a sinking boat?
Yep, a really big boat, big enough to be its own nation. It was also our airship for a while.
A boat? That was a nation? That was an airship? Je ne comprends pas.
Wow, sir, that must have been some adventure.
I wonder how our friends at the tavern are doing. We should stop in and say hello.
Alright, so here we go. Stop in, say hello. There's actually 2 items we can find here. So, before we do anything, get some more sashimi. I sometimes think that it's time I return home. I like to, but I can't remember where home is. They can't even leave this area, by the way. It's not like they can fly it, right? They can't fly this thing anymore. So let's look for that last treasure. That's how we exit. Nope. Where's this treasure at? This treasure's somewhere. It's gotta be in the corner. Damn. Maybe up here. Maybe I missed something. Oh well. Let's go over here. Check out this next area. Boo 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 boo. My boy's come down with some bug. I sure hope he gets better. Yep. 2 items are here. Let's see what they sell here. Probably selling some good stuff. Hold on, let me bring up the second screen. What the hell is that? Colon? With superior piercing qualities, huh? Wind-based attacks deal 20% more damage. We want stuff like that, so we can increase the overall damage we do with just regular attacks or with the items. 25% chance of killing target instantly. Increase speed of a single target by 50% for 4 turns. Water attacks deal 10 more damage. Gale staff, alright. Cross shield looks like it's way better. So let's get one of those. Tricorn. Physical defense goes up, magic defense goes down. Halves all water-based damage sustained by the wearer. That's actually going to be useful. Dragon Cap is pretty good. But Tricorn, we'll buy like 4 of these. We'll buy like 3. We'll buy like 3 because one of Magnolia really doesn't need equipment if she can just go ghost. So I don't care what happens to Magnolia the second turn over, you know, because she can just go ghost. And on top of that, she's always going first regardless because of her science skills. So yeah, we'll buy one of these. Ho ho, Viking coat. This is really good. We'll buy like maybe 3 of these. Fluted armor. Halves all water damage. Wow. So basically having both of these equipped would actually help for like a water, for an enemy that does water damage. They get really scooped up by this. Let's buy 3 of those. Gauntlets. Physical defense goes up. Let's buy 2 of those, I guess. We're gonna get the Rod of Ice. We're gonna get like one of those. And the Gale Staff, get one of those. Because 20% more wind damage is really good. But we need to find something that gives you more damage off of fire. Like, man, if we find something that deals double fire damage, or something like that, that'd be dumb. It'd be over. At that point, I wouldn't even need to, like, waste time with the merchant class. See what magic they got here. I think we bought all the magic, so there's, like, literally no reason to even check that out. Let's look for these items. I feel a strong power emanating from that pillar of light. So he's telling us where to go. Ether. Anything special they sell? Nope. No one's selling elixirs. Let's rest at the end really quick. Try to find that last treasure. Oh yeah, we already found out that it affects it. Like, if you equip like weapons that increase fire damage, it actually increases the items that correspond, like the elemental items that correspond to whatever weapon we have that increases fire damage. Which is really good. It is really good. But the thing is, the increase, like the 10% isn't worth it. If we find something that's like 50%, that's really good. Wow, we got a Rod of Fire. Can you believe that? That's another Rod of Fire. Cross shield, we'll want to have that. Rod of Fire, we have 2 of them now. So in reality, we should just give it the Adea in these 2. So, bam, we're gonna give her the Rod of Fire. They both have one now. Rod of Fire. So now they're gonna do 10% more damage. So that's it. Let's move on to the next area. It's actually gonna help because having 2 Rod of Fire. I wonder if I give them 2 Rod of Fires each. That's 20% increase in damage. Man, there's gotta be something stronger than the Rod of Fire. There's something right there. Gold Hourglass, nice. Man, I got a cough. Who is this guy? Strike out from the land of learning and go north and east beyond the monument of stone. There lies promised land. Let us meet once more in the land of the chompers. Chomp, 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 chomp. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, buddy. There's this kid running around up here. Stop running around. Woohoo! I told you to stop running, kid. Magnifying glass. I wonder if we can go in the dungeon. Nope. Alright, here we go. Nothing else here. There's actually one more item we're missing on this earlier path. I don't know where it is. It could be something really good too. What was that? Oh, let's speak to him. I don't want to speak to him. Oh, there it is. Remedy. Oh, it's a whack remedy. Alright, let's go initiate this quest. There's actually 2 items here, so before we do that, let's look for these items. We're probably gonna find a Bacchus wine here. Any money, we're gonna find a Bacchus wine. How much money y'all wanna bet on it? How much money y'all wanna bet on it? How much money y'all trying to bet? Y'all trying to money match me in the guessing game right now? I wonder if I can change my name here. Like in the first game. The first game you can actually change your name. I can't just afford it anymore, even though that drink after my hard day's work was the only thing that kept me going each day. Huh. Cat ear hood. Whoa, we got that. Let's see what that does. Raises magic attack by 9. It's actually better than the Lambent hat. Gives them more physical defense. Would Adea benefit from that more? No, she wouldn't. But he would. Oh man, we didn't even equip all this stuff. We didn't even equip all this. Look at that. We didn't even equip this. Oh, I forgot to do it. Alright, Dragon Cap. She doesn't really need it. Dalminica. Bam. Give her all the good stuff. Dalmatica. Dragon Cap, Adamant Shield. Alright, Cross Shield. Alright, we're looking good. Looking real good. He just knows how to play the piano. He knows how to play the piano. Alright, we're done. Oh, this rat dude is back. The pirate, the original pirate guy. Alright, where's this Bacchus wine? Because we know it's in here. Come on, my dude. Oh my god, where's this wine? Or where's this other item? Oh, what was that? Oh, that was him. Come on, there's got to be one more thing. How am I not getting it? How am I missing it? That's so weird. Is it up there? See, I told you we was gonna find catnip. Told y'all we was gonna find catnip. Told y'all.
Hey! What? What's with the long faces?
Taxes. What else? They're going up next week for the 3rd time this month.
Food, clothes, books, booze, you name it, they're raising the taxes. This country's going to hell in a handbasket if you ask me. What? Wait, I know that face.
Well, well, look what the waves dragged in. You're looking hale and hearty, my dears.
And you, Dats and Zats, haven't changed a bit.
Well, blow me down. If it ain't Idia, and 'tis too. You had a good long snooze, didn't you?
I can't thank you enough for everything you did for us. It was nothing.
I still can't get over how nothing's changed. The tavern's just like I remember.
It may look that way, but a lot's happened here in Grandship since your last visit.
Aye, a lot indeed.
About a year ago, we ran out of power. There wasn't a spark left. We came down in this crater lake and we've been bobbing here ever since, like a lonely buoy.
We decided to make the best of it. Give up flying around the world and build a new nation right here.
And you've been here ever since?
That's right. We've taken in refugees, orphans, anybody who needed a roof over their head. We're starting anew, building from the bottom up. The new Grandship Republic. Has a nice ring to it, huh?
Milady, I have returned.
Whoa, that was
I placed the goods
random.
you requested out front. Ah, so you have come too.
Alternus?
He doesn't have.
Alternus Dim, loyal guardian and holder of the Dark Knight Asterisk. This childhood friend of Idia served her father Brave as a key member of Eternia's Council of Six. He travels the world ceaselessly to carry out the tasks assigned to him by Brave, his mentor and surrogate father.
What? Now that I think about it, this dude, he doesn't. This Alternus does not have the ribbon tied to his damn armor. He doesn't have whatever tied to his armor, like the other one we ran into. Huh? Suspicious.
By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Thank you. Once again, you deliver the goods. Where would we be without you? Here, let me give you something. How about a draught of ale on the house?
Thank you. Perhaps later.
A free drink? That man deserves an open tab for life. Sending the Dark Knight of Eternia out on pub errands? Only you would have the nerve.
Damn.
Ain't that the truth?
Ah, but today's a fine day for a feast. What do you say? How about I whip up one of my specialties?
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Yeah, she about to make that peach cobbler. Peach
Lord of
cobbler's
House
so
Jenny
good.
Olja and leader of the Three Cavaliers? At your age? That's mighty impressive.
It's nothing special, really.
Want to hear something even crazier? This lass says she comes from the moon. The moon!
Nice to meet you. Oh, but this is delicious. Seconds, please?
The appetite of the young. Hey, Mr. Alternus!
Ah, there you are. Here, come sit with us. And here's some piping hot soup for you.
Yippee!
And this is from me.
Wow, sketch pads and pencils!
Yeah, an art book.
These are great.
A coloring book.
Thanks so much, Mr. Alternus.
You really have a way with kids.
I only help to distribute the nation's handouts, food, stationery, and the like. It has made me popular. It is a fine nation, this one. Where else would you see the underprivileged so well taken care of and so happy?
Not many places, for sure.
Did that ever hit the spot?
You can still pack it away, huh, princess?
Ain't that the truth?
Every time we come here, you treat us to a magnificent feast.
Wait, you mean you never pay for your meals?
Well, no. Though when you put it like that, it kind of makes us sound like we're freeloading. You know, maybe we should pay sometimes. How much do we owe you?
Don't mention it! Seeing your happy faces and full stomachs is all the payment I need.
Oh, come on. Let us pay just this once.
Really? Well, if you insist.
Oh boy.
Let me see. Plus tax, that comes to, yeah. 1,825,890 pig. With a 10% discount for regulars.
Oh my god. Scumbag proprietress. Oh no, don't do this.
1,800,000. But how?
All the times we ate here, maybe?
I told you, didn't I? The taxes here are out of control.
Yeah, but even still. I mean, there must be some mistake.
The tax laws are set by our wise leaders. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Well, I'm going to lodge a formal complaint. You can pick up the tab.
No, and there she goes.
Her dad could have paid for it. Her dad is Brave Lee. Brave Lee. That's OD. This proprietress about to get stone cold stunner. She about to catch this RKO. She can. I'm gonna repay you with these hands. With interest on the side. Okay, you feel me? Ain't nobody got time for all that nonsense. Trigger damage. Whoa. Oh my god, this is probably be extremely free for us. Trigger conditions available damage. Oh my, you know how free this would be for like Adea and T-Dog since they spam items? Oh my god. Divine Light Cross Divide. Alright. So we're working on getting that damage condition. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to split the part, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Bravely Default.